We know how much you love and respect Maddie Ziegler, Sia. You watched her perform on Dance Moms for years before reaching out to her. And today, you girls are closer than ever. But you're one of a kind, Sia, because many other people your age think it's okay to throw shade at minors who are just learning the ropes. We know you wouldn't want anyone talking bad about Maddie, but she has her fair share of critics. But don't worry, we're Team Maddie all the way. The Dance Moms girls are constantly getting shaded by celebrities, and things usually get out of hand. Watch until the end to find out which teenage celeb has a bone to pick with JoJo Siwa. Here's a hint, she probably wants to cash her outside.
I'm not playing a character. I'm not allowed to only be this person, you know?
Cathy Nesbit Stein. Anyone who watches Dance Moms has a love-hate relationship with Cathy Nesbit Stein, the owner of the Candy Apples Dance Center. On one hand, she's hilarious and dramatic, but on the other hand, she's vindictive and mean. Cathy is known for being rude to Abby Lee Miller, Christy Lucasiak, and Jill Vertes, but she also has a reputation for treating Kendall poorly. In Season 2, Jill transferred Kendall to the Candy Apples studio, and things got ugly when it became apparent that Cathy was no Abby. But instead of apologizing to Jill for not properly teaching her daughter her choreography, Cathy blamed it all on Kendall. Cathy threw some shade Kendall's way when she told the camera that
she's not performing, she's not sharp, she is definitely not making eye contact with the judges. Her solo is just mundane.
Despite being the one who taught it to her, she took things a step further by saying that Kendall wasn't one of her apples, but instead an outsider looking in. Abby Lee Miller. It's no secret that Abby Lee Miller has a PhD in throwing shade. She's ruthless and quick to throw insults back and forth. She has shaded each and every one of her students at some point or another, but she's particularly fond of insulting former dancers like Maddie and Maddie Ziegler and Chloe Lucasiak. Christy always felt like Abby was out to get her daughter, and she was right. Besides calling Chloe washed up and a sneak and a liar, Abby also made fun of Chloe's medical condition. But it wasn't until Season 8, Episode 16 of Dance Moms that Abby confirmed Christy's suspicions. Abby confessed,
"I never wanted Chloe to win, she won all the time."
Jeanette Cota. You probably remember Jeanette Cota from Seasons 4 and 5 of Dance Moms. She's the mother of Ava Cota, and she's known for being a shade thrower. In Season 4, Episode 10, Jeanette visited the girls from the ALDC in their changing rooms. But despite starting off as nice, Jeanette quickly showed her true colors. She told the Dance Moms cast that she didn't think that her daughter Ava had Maddie beat.
But I think you got Kendall.
Jill immediately fired back, but it was Kira who took things to the next level. Jeanette's comments whipped the smile right off Kendall's face. She was way out of line. Nakia Wily. Nakia Wily is a dancer who first appeared on Dance Moms in Season 2, but it wouldn't be until Season 7 that Nakia blasted the ALDC with some serious shade. Nakia rejoined the Candy Apples Dance Center in Season 7 and competed against the ALDC for a title, but came up flat. Instead of blaming Cathy for dressing her up in a strange costume and assigning her weak choreography, Nakia accused the Dance Moms girls of winning strictly because they were famous. She explained that Candy Apples should have won the competition and that the girls shouldn't celebrate their win because they didn't deserve it. Tami Croftcheck and Katy Watts. Tami Croftcheck and Katy Watts joined forces to create the Studio 19 Dance and Tumbling Complex. But despite all of their accomplishments, they are known for intimidating and insulting the girls at the ALDC. Most notably, Tami and Katy are known for creating tension between Michelle and the other moms. In Season 8, Katy threw some major shade at Michelle and Sarah when she found out that they had been benched by Abby once again. Katy laughed in Michelle's face, saying that she was grasping at straws and obviously desperate. Tami took things a step further by pointing her fingers in Michelle's face and calling her,
So, you're a liar. You're not getting in my face.
Tana Mungo and Trevor Moran. Famous YouTubers Tana Mungo, aka Tana Paul, and Trevor Moran are known for making fun of people on their channels, amongst many other things. But in February of 2018, they took things a little too far when they shaded the Ziegler sisters out of nowhere. Tana questioned their fame when she confessed that she didn't understand the Ziegler sisters at all. Tana even said that she would change her Snapchat name to I Don't Get the Zieglers. Cameron Bridges. Cameron posted a tell-all video about her Dance Moms experience online and came clean about what really happened, but in the process, she threw a little shade. Cameron talked about how nice the girls were at the beginning, but how she soon realized that she had been fooled, calling them mean girls in the process. Danielle Brigoli. Danielle Brigoli is famous for appearing on Dr. Phil and telling the audience to cash her outside. To be fair, JoJo Siwa is the one who threw shade first, but Danielle jumped in on the action real quick. After being criticized for dressing too young, one of JoJo's fans pointed out that JoJo and Danielle were the same age, but that Danielle dressed and acted like a delinquent. JoJo reposted her fan's post, drawing Danielle's attention. She fired back by saying 3 very offensive words, to which JoJo replied, "Exactly my point." Who's your favorite Dance Mom star? Sound off in the comments. Thanks for watching, subscribe to The Things, and give this video a big thumbs up. We'll see you next time.